Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you, my dear student? Today we will complete our chapter. We are in fraction chapter, and today we will take a fraction in its lowest term. This is our work, and this is your homework. Okay, let's start here. A fraction in its lowest term. When we can say this fraction in its lowest term? When the common factor between numerator and denominator is 1. How? So I will show you how when we explain the exercise here. Reduce the fraction in its lowest term, and also I want to explain for you. Remember, when you want to put the fraction in its lowest term, you should divide. So here if I have this fraction 14 by 21, so we will divide. So we will find here, we can divide 14 into 7, yes, and also we can divide 21 into 7, yes. So because of that we start divided into 7. If you divide the numerator into 7, I should divide the denominator also in the same number, means 7. So here if you divide 14 divided 7, it is 2. 21 divided 7, it is 3. Now next here 9 and 13. So I find here number. I can divide it with 9 and again also divide it with 12. So when you search loud, you can find 9 into 3. 9 divided 3, it is 3. 12 divided 3, it is 4. So here I search number, I can divide it into 9 and same number with 12. So I find 3. So when I divide 9 divided 3, it is 3. 12 divided 3, it is 4. Next here 10 and 5. Okay, here directly what is the relation between 10 and 5? Here 15, sorry. 10 and 15 means we divided into, yes, correct, we will divide into 5. So we will divide 10 divided 5 and 15 divided 5. So if you divide 10 with 5, so the answer will be 2. If you divide 15 with 5, the answer will be 3. Next here 12 and 16. So here directly I can divide it into 2 and into 3, no, into 4, yes. So I think 4 is better. Okay, so we divided the numerator into 4 and the denominator into the same number, it is 4. So if you divided here 12 divided 4, so what is the answer? It is 3. 16 divided 4, it is 4. This is the homework EF, this exercise 1. Now we in exercise 2, reduce the fraction in its lowest term also. Now here 2 and 6. Look here, first we try 2, so we can divide it 2 divided 2 and 6 divided 2. So we will divide into 2. So if you divide it here, sorry, here we will put 2 and here also we will put 2. So here what is the answer? Here it will be 1 and here it will be 3. Now we save it. Okay. So here we divided 2 and 6 divided 2. So here what is the answer? The answer here, if you divided 2 divided it is 1, 6 divided 2, it is 3. Now next here 4 and 8. So my dear, here we can divide it into 2, but it will not be in lowest term. So we will multiply into 4. Why? Because when we multiply into 4, 4 divided 4, here it will be 1. Khalas, we cannot complete any division after this. Because of that, here I will divide it into 4, the numerator and denominator. So 4 divided 4, it is 1. 8 divided 4, it is 2. Next here 6 and 8. I can divide it into 2 and here into 2. Yes. طب I can divide into 3 or 4 or no. So we will divide the denominator and the numerator into 2. So 6 divided 2 it is equal 3. 8 divided 2 it is equal 4. Now next here 6 and 9. I can divide it 6 into 2, but I can divide it 9 into 2? No. So I cannot complete with 2. So I will try 3. 3, I can divide 6 into 3 and 9 into 3. Yes, so I will divide here with 3. So 6 divided 3, it is 3, it is 2. 9 divided 3, it is 3. Now this is the homework. Circle the fraction in its lowest term. So here 3 and 15. 3 and 15 here it's not in lowest term. Why? Because I can divide it here into 3 and here into 3. So this is no. Next here 4 and 12. Here also I can convert it in lowest term. So I will not divide. I will not circle here also. Look here 1 and 5. I can here divide 1 into any number? No. So now and 5 خلاص. So this fraction in its lowest term, so I put circle. Now here 11 and 13. So I can divide 11 and 13 to get any lowest term? No. Because خلاص 11 and 13 I did not find any number. If I divided with 12 I can divide it also with 13. So this also in lowest term. Now next here 12 and 14. Here I can divide it into 4 2 and I can make it in the lowest term. So here I cannot circle because I can convert this fraction in its lowest term. Now next here 2 and 11. Here I can find any number. I can divide it with 2 and 11. No. Means 2 and 11 it is in its lowest term. Now here 3 and 5. Here also I cannot divide 3 with any number and I cannot divide it 5 in the same number. So this also in the lowest term. Now here 5 and 7. Also here I cannot divide it into 2, into 3, into 4. I cannot divide the numerator and denominator in the same numbers. Means it is in lowest term. Now here 6 and 8. Yes, here I can divide it into 2, the numerator and denominator. So I will not circle here because it not in the lowest term. Now here 9 and 18. So here I can divide it with 9 and here with 9. So this is in it's not in its lowest term. Comparing alike fraction, so unlike fraction we will take it next class inshallah. So thank you my dear and goodbye.